biggest regret? And what's the one proud moment you most cherish? You start first, Mr. Murthy. What's your biggest regret after all these years of marriage and love and setting up Infosys? Your biggest regret and your proudest moment?
Well, I don't know if I have any regrets, because right from day one, we operated Infosys as an enlightened democracy. There was certain highly daring things that we didn't do. We could have done them if we were not we didn't operate like a true democracy. So to some extent, maybe our growth was somewhat less than what we could have achieved. It's not a regret, but that's one.
And your proudest moment?
Proudest is really when I sat in front of those scorching lights on a high stool in NASDAQ when we became the first Indian company to be listed on NASDAQ. I think that was, in some sense, we were doing something that had not been done, in many senses, that had not been done at all by an Indian company.
Sudha Murthy, your one big regret and your proudest moment?
Regret is I never learned swimming. I feel bad about it. Because I come from an area where drinking water was so difficult to get, forget swimming. I always feel, when I look at swimming pool, I say, oh, so much water is there, we can use it. It never comes to me that I can jump into that. It never comes to me.
And your proudest moment?
When I helped Devdasis, 3,000 of them who were sex workers, converted them and rehabilitated them to normal life, that was the proudest. That day my wish list became empty. That day I said, okay, now I can converse with God saying that I served your children very well. I don't have any desire in my life. No desires.
I know that you all love books, and we're going to have a book signing with them for those who would like to have the Uncommon Love sign.